Hey guys, this is Chaz to make money too. I've been really busy this week. I work and plus I work on the side, and I haven't had a lot of time to get out to do any kind of like picking or getting stuff and this that, and the other for the last week. Plus I've been so busy that this week I had a woman from J.C. Penney's asked me to be a model for her for hair. So my other videos, my hair is kind of long, and it's kind of funny because she asked me um, to do fade. She wanted to do a fade on my head, so I was kind of like, all right, we could do that. That's fine. And she had a whole bunch of students in there and this and the other, so because they don't know how to cut a fade or cut a hair really close to the head, and so I decided to do that, and and this is what it looks like. It's not that bad actually. It's kind of nice actually. It's actually sticks a little bit more further than that, but my hair's down because I'm wearing my hat today. But she did a really good job. And this is actually how I wear my hair. I was growing it out just to see what it looked like. I don't know if I should keep it like this or should I keep it long. Maybe you guys can tell me which one you guys like. But besides that, this week I did go out during the weekday at my job, and today it's just Saturday the 18th. I did go out and find some actually good items. So this week when I was at work, I found these. I found salt. I like salt and pepper shakers, so I always want to run around trying to find them. So I found these two. These are really really nice. They're sunflowers, really cool. And actually, you can there's a little handle on them, so you can actually hold them and do your thing. So I got those, and these were a dollar. No, these were 99 cents a piece actually. So I got them for $2. So that's really good buy. Because I did sell my other salt and pepper shakers on my other video. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I actually sold those for I got them for like 99 cents too. I sold them for like $9.99 actually, like $10 or $11 I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. So that's one thing I bought. That was this week, and then I bought this guy, which I found. Actually, I found these two things, these three items at the Goodwill. This one right here I found, which is a porcelain doll. It's a porcelain clown, and I did look him up. It actually is a collector's choice. It says collector's choice doll, um, and this little bad boy goes for anywhere from like $20 to like $35 actually, and I got him for $4. So that was good. And then what else did I get this week? No, that's about it for this week. And then actually last weekend I didn't post anything. So actually last weekend I did go out. I went to a garage sale and I found these three items at one place. It was pretty cool. The first item I found was I was digging through a box and I found this knife. This knife. And it is super duper sharp. And what I like about it is the design. And I didn't know what kind of knife this was. And it actually is a cooking knife. It's a cauldron tree knife. And I was kind of like, wow, the handle is really nice on this. And this is super light. And actually, I believe I'm not really positive what it's used for, but it looks like I think it's for frozen food. I believe to cut frozen food with, but I'm not positive. And the company on here, I looked it up and I did find it, but I didn't find a price on how much one of these go for. But I looked up the company and I found out that this knife goes for anywhere between $10 to $30. So that's pretty good buy, I guess, when I got it for only $3. So I got this knife for only $3, which is really great for me. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And then I got this Jack Daniels at the same place. I got this Jack Daniels. It's a flask. You can't really read it that well on here on the webcam, but it does say Jack Daniels here. It's in leather, wrapped in leather. The flask is wrapped in leather. It's very nice. It's a brand new. It's never been used. He sold it to me for $5. I did look this up and actually sells for about $10. So hopefully double my money on it. We'll see. And the last thing I found, which is a razor. This is a razor actually. Oops, it's an old time razor. It goes up and down. It goes more than that because there's the back side of this. But it says it's a Rolls razor. It's on 1927 actually. This is the lid to it. It's pretty cool actually. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's what it says right there. And it has a backside, which is a sharpener for the blade. The problem I had was I wasn't sure what this was going for, and I looked it up, and actually I'm missing a lot of parts. actually. And so I got it only for I think I got it for $5, so that's not that bad. It's not really a bad loss if I can't get rid of it. It's not that big of a deal. Um, so that's not that bad. So that was like last week's I got. I don't know if I have anything else here from last week. No, that's about it. But this week I got, actually today, I was running around and I went to a spot and I found, oh yeah, that's what I found. I found something that I really didn't realize. She had like tons and tons of shot glasses on the ground, like 50, 60 of them. And I started going through them, and I'm like, this is all right. That one's all right. And actually, what I found was which is pretty neat. I found these, which is pretty cool. Raiders shot glasses. Oakland Raiders. These are Oakland Raiders shot glasses. And then one of them have helmets on them. Some of them have helmets on them, which is pretty cool. Which I liked. Those are pretty nice. I like those. And then I have one more shot glass here. I got this one for this one actually says Universal Studios on it. I'll probably keep this one. It's pretty nice. It's like a little silver. It has it's embedded in it. It's kind of like it's pretty cool. So I got those, and actually I got all those for $1 at this garage sale, which is at the sale today. It's pretty cool. At the same place, I got this harmonica. It actually is made in Germany. I'm not sure what it goes for or what it is yet because I just got it, so I have to look it up later and see what it is. I'll probably put it on my site and see what's going on with that. And say what about these? The guy actually told me I have these Paris cards, a deck of playing cards. He said he got them in Paris. Actually, they're in pretty good shape. Actually, I haven't really opened them up. Well, this is the first time I opened them up, and they look like they've been used. But you know what? I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of these. Like I heard somebody else talking about. I'll have to sell them all in one huge lot. I'll have to get more of them because I only have like 3 sets or like 5 sets of cards right now. So we'll see about that. Let's hold on to those. And I got those only for $1 too, so which is a good price. And so I went around the corner, and well, not around the corner, probably like 3 or 4 miles down the road from me, from that last sale. And I ran into a place where they had a lot of antiques and things like that. And I didn't really want to buy anything because all the stuff they had was really expensive. For one, I was like, if you're having this big old sale, why you have it so expensive for? And I don't know why they did, but they did. And so I was hunting around, and the funny thing was I found a table that had $1, so that was more my speed. So I was like laughing about it because I was thinking back in my head that. And I found a whole bunch of books. And I remember on one of the other videos of somebody else, I forget who it was, who was talking about the books and like how to look for different books and things like that. They were talking about car books, like how to fix your own cars or like if things like that. So what I found was this. I found a Chilton's Taurus Sable Continental book, and actually, I don't know. It's a repair manual, and so it's really good shape. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got pictures and stuff in there. It's pretty neat, actually. I was looking through it earlier. Yeah, it's got how to maintain the car. It's pretty nice. I don't know what these go for yet, but I'll have to look it up because I just got it. And then, this is another thing. I went to another guy's, which is I went to several different places. There must have been there was so many different garage sales going on in my area today. One area had like 45 homes having sales, like 45 homes. I went to it, but the problem was there is no parking, and you got to walk like a half a mile because there's like 600 cars. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm good. So I just traveled around that area actually, and I found a whole bunch of different yard sales all over the place. We were talking. There was so many this weekend. It was crazy. So I went over to this guy's place, and I was talking to him, and I was telling him, we were just talking about stuff, and I found this, and actually I saw this on, I think it's Deep South Picker or something. I forget who it was, but she was talking about how she picked up one of these. It's a Rainbird timer clock, and actually this one here, what you would do is you would plug it into your irrigation in the grass area, because you have the boxes. You would actually run the wires from that up into your house or into your garage or on the side of your house or something like that, and those lines would be put into another box, and then you run those wires up into this mechanism here. And then what you can do with this, you can actually set this thing. Actually, this one here, it sets for days and times and weeks and things like that, which is pretty nice, knowing that that you could set times for, like, Monday through Friday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Friday, or whatever day you want, and whatever hours you want. So you can run like every from like 12 o'clock at night to 12:15, and then another time at 6 to 6:30, or whatever. You mean, this thing sets, it does the whole gamut, so it's kind of nice. It comes with a book. The book's inside here. I looked at it, and he sold it to me for $5. And that's probably a great price, actually. I haven't looked it up yet, but we're gonna find out. And then my last stop, my second to last stop, I actually stopped by this place. They didn't have a lot of stuff going on. They were selling like vacuums for like $5, which was actually a pretty good price. I should have bought one, but I was like, you know what, I already have one. I don't need another one. So they had selling like a lot of clothes and a lot of things like that. And actually, I came across these, and I couldn't believe it, because it must have been like 10 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock in the morning. I've already hit like between 15 and 20 places already. And I started at like 7:30 in the morning. It was crazy. But I stopped. This is my second to last place before I went home. I stopped at that place that they were selling stuff, and I saw these things. This is great. This is a Superman, pewter Superman. He's made out of Superman made out of Superman. Made out of pewter. It actually comes with a certificate of authenticity on it, right there on the right there. And actually, I didn't know what these went for, and so it's kind of interesting. I was like, what? It looks like it's a good buy, And these were sitting up on a table. There was 3 of them, and nobody's buying them. Nobody was even looking at them. And there was a lot of people there. I was like, wow, this is kind of interesting. And I picked it up, and I'm looking at it like, wow, it's still in the box. And the box is a little bit chewed up, but not bad. I mean, it's got a little wear to it, of course. It's older. But I looked on the box, and on the bottom, not this one, but the other one I have, which I'll show you here. So that's Superman. And then I got this one, which is totally cool. Which I told you, my kids love the Hulk, so I got the Hulk. Right? He's all jacked up and ready to fight. So I got this one, which is it all comes together, opens up, comes with the little thing, pretty cool. And on the bottom of this one, it says $24.99 right there. $24.99, $24.96, and I got it for $5. So I bought both of them for $10, which is probably a tremendous buy. And there's nothing wrong with either one of these. They're still in the box. It looks like it hasn't really been opened. Most likely I'll have to open them anyways to make sure there's no damage to them before I sell them. But that's a tremendous buy right there, I think. There was 3 of them, but I only bought 2 of them because the last one I didn't like the character. But that's about it for this week. I'm sorry. The last place I hit before I went home, which was very interesting because I forget who was talking about golf balls, but I did pick up. Well, I can't bring them over here. They're big old containers. But I picked up probably 200 golf balls. It's literally 200 golf balls, all mixed. I don't know what's in there yet. I haven't even gone through the thing yet. But there's probably 200 golf balls in there, and I picked them up for $7. The lady was trying to sell them for more than that, but I got her down to, like I said, how about just $7 for the whole gamut, for the whole thing? And she was like, oh, well, okay. So I was like, all right. So I got them. So I'm like, yeah. It's like I brought them home. I still have to wash them, go through them, and see what's what in there. But there's like at least 200 at least in this thing. It's gigantic. It's 2 big containers I got full of them. I can't believe it. I'm like, wow, I can't believe this. But it was great finds. I found some really good stuff, and they'll be posted up in the next day or so on my eBay. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. Well, I hope you guys all did good. I actually watched some videos, which was totally great. The Redneck Picker and everybody else who was out there. I was watching their videos, and so I think that's it. And I will hopefully talk to you in the next couple of weeks. I don't know if I'm going to be here. I know in the next week or so I'm leaving. I'm going to be going to North Carolina. My sister's getting married. So I'm hopefully I'll be heading out that direction. But so if I get back with you, it'll probably be next week. But then the following week after that, I'm going to be gone for the 4th of July. I'm going to be North Carolina. Maybe we'll find some good sales out there. Maybe I'll have to bring them home on the plane. You'll never know until I get back. All right, guys.